Why is it important to understand demand and supply in economics? A question that in essence asks why we need to know how the wheels of the economy turn. In today's discussion, we will be delving into two key concepts that form the backbone of economics: demand and supply. Firstly, we'll take a look at demand. Demand is essentially the appetite of consumers for a particular good or service. It's a measure of the quantity of a product that people are willing and able to buy at different prices within a specific time frame. But what influences this appetite? For starters, consumer preferences play a significant role. If people develop a liking for a particular product, the demand for it naturally goes up. The level of income is another crucial factor. The more disposable income people have, the more they can afford to buy. The price of related goods also has a bearing on demand. If the price of a substitute product goes down, people might switch, decreasing the demand for the original product. Lastly, the overall economic conditions, such as periods of recession or boom, can also affect demand. The law of demand is a fundamental principle that states that, all else being equal, as the price of a product decreases, the quantity demanded increases, and conversely, as the price increases, the quantity demanded decreases. Now, let's move on to supply. Supply is the quantity of a good or service that producers are willing and able to offer to the market at varying prices over a particular time frame. Several factors can influence supply. Production costs, for instance, play a significant role. If the costs of production go down, producers are likely to supply more of the product. Technological advancements can also affect supply, as they can increase efficiency and reduce costs. The prices of inputs, such as labor and raw materials, government regulations, and producer expectations about future prices, are other factors that can influence supply. The law of supply, a key principle in economics, states that, all else being equal, as the price of a good or service increases, the quantity supplied also increases, and vice versa. So how do demand and supply interact? Well, they meet at a point called the equilibrium, where the quantity demanded equals the quantity supplied. This equilibrium determines the price and quantity of a good or service in the market. If demand exceeds supply, it creates a shortage, pushing prices up. On the other hand, if supply exceeds demand, it results in a surplus, pushing prices down. Market forces such as changes in consumer preferences, input prices, or external shocks can cause shifts in demand or supply curves, leading to changes in equilibrium prices and quantities. In conclusion, understanding the dynamics of demand and supply is vital for businesses, policymakers, and consumers. It helps in making informed decisions about production, pricing, resource allocation, and consumption, essentially guiding the invisible hand that drives the economy.